Thank you for taking time to view this training video. My name is Dan Davidson, and I'm the Homeless Count Coordinator. In this training video, I will share details about the general guidelines to follow while you're conducting the count. The Homeless Count in Pasadena is conducted every year within the last 10 days of January. To make sure we cover the city well, we conduct our count in 2 shifts. One shift occurs in the evening and the other in the early morning. Each shift is set for 2 hours. We ask our volunteers to plan to attend both shifts. Also, please remain in the field for the whole duration of the designated hours. Do not return early or conduct the count past the 2-hour window in the evening and the morning. The count will be conducted in teams of 4 to 5 volunteers who are assigned to a specific zone to cover. The team of volunteers will follow a team leader, and the teams of volunteers, along with professional volunteers and the police department, will cover the entire city of Pasadena. This year, volunteer teams will be sent with cold weather kits to offer to our on-house neighbors. Volunteer counters will be assigned to one of the pre-established zones, the libraries, and specific sites across the city to actively count people who are experiencing homelessness using the City of Pasadena Homeless Count mobile survey app. We ask that the teams pay close attention to the following: all pre-designated hotspots, shopping centers, churches, major streets and alleys, overhangs or sheltered areas, parking lots. It's important that volunteer teams do not attempt to count any people in the following areas: freeway embankments, parks, vacant or abandoned buildings, residential private property, parking structures, or anywhere outside your zone. It's also important that volunteer teams count only individuals, families, and youth who fall within the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development definition of homelessness, which is as follows, quote, "An individual or family is considered homeless only when he or she lacks a fixed, regular, and adequate nighttime residence and resides in public or private places not meant for human habitation, such as a car, a park, a vacant lot, sidewalk, abandoned building, etc." End quote. When encountering an individual, please follow these general guidelines. Be polite and ask if they are experiencing homelessness. Inform individuals that we are conducting a survey to count the number of people who are experiencing homelessness in Pasadena. Their participation is completely voluntary and confidential, and their participation will help secure funding and resources to address the needs of people experiencing homelessness in Pasadena. You're not asking for their full name, social security number, or any personal information that can be linked to the participant. Do not insist that people provide you with the requested information if they decline to participate. Please be respectful of everyone's decision and autonomy. If you are confident that they are experiencing homelessness, fill out the observation only section of the survey and use your best judgment to record the person's gender. It is not required for someone to participate in the survey to receive a cold weather kit. You can ask if they would be interested in receiving one anyway, even if they decline to take the survey. In your volunteer handbook, you will find the following do's and don'ts while you're conducting the survey. Please do the following to conduct the count. Introduce yourself, explain what you're doing. Approach people even if you are uncertain if they are experiencing homelessness. Honor requests not to participate or to skip questions. Be sincere and thank people for their time. Offer people a cold weather kit, even if they decline to participate in the survey. Remain calm and de-escalate any tense situation. Remain aware of your surroundings and stay out of tight or enclosed spaces. Maintain appropriate distance and respect people's space. Ask every question in the survey in the order provided. Dress appropriately and warmly. Wear bright colored or white clothing, comfortable shoes, and minimal accessories. Carry your ID and cell phone with you, but leave other valuables behind. Check with your team leader and refer to the contact numbers provided if you need assistance of any kind. Bring flashlights. Charge your mobile device. Follow your team leader. Determine a place in advance for the team to meet and gather. Pass out cold weather kits. Please do not do the following while conducting the count: touch people to wake them up or invade their space, mandate that they participate in the count, put anyone in danger, be judgmental, promise housing or services, give money or offer rides, deviate from the survey instrument, separate from your team, wear all black or dark colored clothing, take photos, share any confidential information that's provided to you during the survey, speak with the media, as we'll have designated persons to speak with the media. I want to reiterate, though, the importance of keeping all the information you hear and receive for the count confidential. Please commit to protecting the information. This concludes our general guidelines and overall logistics for conducting the City of Pasadena Homeless Count. We thank you for your willingness to participate in the homeless count. Your efforts are essential to providing the city and social service agencies with essential data to inform strategic planning efforts to improve programs and services for people experiencing homelessness.